ad research tool. It's called Pipiads, and this is specifically geared towards more so finding TikTok ads. But I think what the sort of specialty of this sort of software is the fact that you can find a lot of user generated content for your winning dropshipping products. Okay, so what do I mean by user generated content? I mean actual people using it, talking about your product, describing your product. There's lots of videos available here of those types of things. So the first thing is this tool will allow you to do ad research, product research, and it'll even just give you like a lot of winning products that they found. Now typically I really like to sort of just go through this section of the ad finder, because I like understanding just what type of advertising is working today. Okay, now these type of user generated ads, or where people are actually sort of talking about like this product, like for example whatever this dress is, the reason that I sort of like these types of products of ads is because number one, it generates a lot of watch time organically. Like people don't necessarily like think, oh, this is an ad and skip. They'll actually watch it because they're sort of engaged in it. It's more of a story, it's more of a descriptive sort of thing going on, right? And so what I want to learn when I'm doing this product research is what type of advertising is working, how are people showing the product, what are they doing to get you engaged in the first second. So this is just like a course in and of itself. There's so much that you can learn from your competitors. The second thing is ad style. So for example, this is like a clothing ad, but like on the top you're seeing the product, on the bottom you're seeing somebody use the product. Now this is actually really a cool way to sort of display your product, right? So if you're already running an e-commerce business, there's so much inspiration you can pick up from here. Secondly, if you're not running an e-commerce business and if you're completely new, you are just bombarded with ideas for winning products. Now there's a lot of ways to do research. Okay, what you can do with this tool essentially is let's just go to the tool, right? Where I have a lot of these open. I was just doing a lot of research in terms of what was going on. So let's just go to, for example, the TikTok ad research. And what you can do is you can start looking at ads that were first seen yesterday and last seen today. So ads that were just launched, right? So first seen yesterday, last seen today. Okay, so ads that were just launched. Okay, and then you can just make sure that they're e-commerce apps or drop shipping. They probably have a mechanism in and of itself that helps them identify what are dropshipping and what are e-commerce. So let's look at all, and then let's make sure that the country region is United States. Okay, so now let's just reset it because it looks like it didn't get set. So you're doing this because you're trying to find out who launched ads yesterday, so you can find out you can start finding some sort of new products that haven't been sort of saturated and people haven't already started selling it a lot. Okay, so we're just going to look at this. For example, what is this? This is a TikTok made me buy it. This is sort of a cool sort of just gotta have it product for car enthusiasts, right? And so what you're trying to do when you're doing this type of research is you're trying to find products that are unsaturated, that people are just launching to just scale. So for example, this one, like if you know anything about winning products, or if you know anything about doing ad research, you know that this product is very saturated. This person who just launched this ad is probably not going to make a lot of money with this because a lot of people have already drop shipped it. So the method to this research is to find products that sort of you haven't seen a lot of. So for example, this faith ring, right? This is a type of product that I would really say is a winning product. Number one, it's very targeted to people who are obviously extremely into their faith. Number two is that I have not seen this product been advertised so much. I might not be targeted with this ad, right? So I haven't seen this product being been advertised so much. And the thing is, you can really niche down and really target a specific group. So the problem with product research is that there are just so many ideas that you get overwhelmed. Okay, what you want to do is not do that. This is why we select a niche first. This is why we have a mindset where we're not looking at everything. We're just looking at products that fit our niche. So whatever your niche is, fashion, gardening, chess, car accessories, whatever your niche is, try to just keep those keywords in here, or when you're looking at it, just try to keep that in mind, because you're not going to get into ad fatigue. Okay. Another method that I like is looking at ads that were ran this month. So they started at the start of this month. Okay, so they started at the start of this month, and they're still going on. All right, and the reason you're doing this is you're trying to find ads. Like for example, I don't know why it's just showing these many. Maybe it's because I've done just United States. Now it'll show me a little bit more. So also the first thing is, like, not a lot of people have just started an ad on the 1st of August and ended it on the 31st. So that could possibly be a reason. But what I'm trying to figure out is what basically what I'm trying to find out is what consistently ran for an entire month. Okay, what was, because you're trying to find products that you can scale consistently. So if this person was running this ad consistently for a month, you now have an understanding that, okay, this product is something that was making enough money so that the person ran it for 30 days. Now, what is your next step after finding an ad or a product like that? That's the first thing you want to do, is you want to see who else is selling the initial adjustable ring, right? So you go here, you remove the dates, and you see if anybody else is selling the initial adjustable ring. Okay, it looks like only one person is selling this particular product. Okay, and now all of the filters are off. Okay, now let's just do initial ring. Let's try to see if anybody else is. It looks like we found one more person. All right, so initial ring. Okay, now we're finding a few more people that have sold. So now, like, see, I'm going to see if this sort of product was unsaturated and something that we could sell. But look at this, it is saturated. A lot of people have tried to sell this particular product, but let's see who tried to sell it in the last sort of 3 months. Okay, in the last 3 months, from June to August. So let's go. I want to see first seen 2 months ago, last seen 50 days ago. So I'm trying to find out, like, so all these people tried to sell it in the last 3 months. Okay, not too many sellers, right? So still relatively untapped. You could still go into this because it is a proven product. It does sell to United States and Canada, which is good, and it is something that is something that you can go and sell now, specifically with this. Now, what would I do if I were selling this product? I would go ahead and download all of these different video ads, make one big video ad that I can then go to maybe Facebook and Instagram, use paid ads or TikTok. Or I would then reach out to influencers. There's an app called Billow. It's a great website. We're developing a relationship with them right now as we speak, to get influencers to make videos for me so that I stand out from the crowd. I'm not doing the same thing. So I'm going to be making a lot of live product research videos. I think it's a really cool topic to get into, to go ahead and actually find live winning products with you guys. And we'll see what we come up with every single week. Thank you so much for watching.